Hello class 7th. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. Students, you are doing studies. I know you people are doing studies. You are sending me assignments. After doing study, as you all are staying at home, no way to go outside. Okay. There are a number of household chores at home. Yes, your mama is busy at home for cooking, for doing another work. Can you help your parents? Can you help your mother? Yes, you can. You are in class 7th now. There are a number of work at home. These days, when you are not going anywhere, whole day you are at home, you can improve your habit. Like, you can improve your handwriting, first of all. Second, another work, like cleaning your room, by doing gardening. If you are living with your grandparents, you can help them by doing small work. Okay? Help them. They will be happy and you will also feel happy. You will feel good. They will be happy for that if you are helping your grandparents. Okay? Many work are there. Giving medicines, giving water timely, or asking for something if they need. Okay? Also, you can help your mother. Let's continue lesson number 2, atmosphere. Today we will do differentiate first between layers, okay, between two layers. Then after we will go through the chapter, okay. First, differentiate between troposphere and stratosphere. Troposphere, stratosphere. Troposphere is the lowest and the densest layer of the atmosphere. Troposphere is the lowest and the densest layer of the atmosphere, lowest. Then stratosphere. After troposphere, which layer comes? Stratosphere. It means the second layer of the atmosphere is called stratosphere. Okay. Second point is almost all dust particles and water vapors are contained in it. Almost all dust particles and water vapors are contained in this layer. Which layer? In troposphere. Okay. Stratosphere, most of the ozone of this atmosphere is contained in this layer. Also, ozone, what does ozone layer do? It protects us from ultraviolet rays coming from the sun. Okay, most of the ozone of the atmosphere is contained in this layer. Second difference between mesosphere and thermosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer of the atmosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer of the atmosphere. After troposphere, stratosphere, then mesosphere. Okay. Thermosphere is the fourth layer of the atmosphere. Then after top, thermosphere. But thermosphere has two parts. The lower thermosphere is called ionosphere and the upper thermosphere is called what? Hydrosphere, which is very hot, hottest layer. Okay, it means collectively what do we say? Thermosphere is the hottest layer. Second layer, it is second point, it is the coldest layer in the atmosphere. Mesosphere is the coldest layer in the atmosphere. And thermosphere, it is the hottest layer in the atmosphere. Let's revise. How does greenhouse effect work in our earth? Okay. The earth radiates back the received heat. This is our earth. I am drawing only half part of our earth. Here is sun. Okay. This is sun. This is rays. Okay, sun rays, the earth radiate back the received heat, the received heat back. Okay, the earth radiate back the received heat, but some of the but some of the heat is trapped by greenhouse gases. Some of the heat is trapped by greenhouse gases. And what are greenhouse gases? Carbon dioxide, methane, ozone, all the nitrous oxide, all these are called what? Greenhouse gases. And they trap some heat of the sun here on earth. They are not reflected back. These rays, they do not allow rays to reflect back to the space. Then what happens? It keeps our earth warm. This heat, that is why this ray or this heat support life on earth. If there will not heat, then no life will be there on our earth. Some heat is needed. That's why who does this? Greenhouse gases only do this work. They trap sun's heat. Okay, this is called what? Natural process. Back to space. Some heat is observed by greenhouse gases. This is called what? This is natural process. With the help of the diagram which is given in your book, you will understand better. See, earth, atmosphere. This is atmosphere. Sun rays, solar radiation entering atmosphere, reflected solar radiation. This is heat reflected into space. Increased greenhouse gases. What is happening? Here is solar radiation entering atmosphere. Less heat is reflected into space, going back, while more heat is observed here. More heat is absorbed here. Increased, what is happening? If more heat is absorbed, increased greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, ozone. The quantity of these gases are increased here in our atmosphere. So what is happening? Our earth is becoming hot. Global warming. Global world warming, hot. Our world is becoming what? Hot. Our world is becoming hot. Who is responsible for this? What are the reasons for this? See, many human activities like burning fossil fuels, cutting of trees, burning fossil fuels like coal, petrol, diesel, okay, kerosene, burning of fossil fuels, cutting of trees, etc. have contributed huge amount of additional greenhouse gases. We burn these things, increase in greenhouse gases, and greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, they increases into the atmosphere. Additional greenhouse gases additional greenhouse gases into atmosphere. They get more greenhouse gases, additional greenhouse gases, and thus cause global warming. And these are the reasons of global warming. Depletion of ozone layer. Depletion of ozone layer. Depletion means reduction. Depletion means reduction of ozone layer. Ozone is a gas that is present in stratosphere. Ozone presents in stratosphere, the second layer of the atmosphere. It absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays. Ozone layer only absorbs harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun and thus plays a protective role. Now ozone layer is being constantly depleted. Continuously reduction is there in number or in quantity. Because of the increase in the level of carbon dioxide and chlorofluorocarbon in the air, and chlorofluorocarbons which are responsible to generate chlorofluorocarbons, refrigerators, air conditioners, aircrafts, we are using them. So what is happening? The level of carbon dioxide and chlorofluorocarbon in the air, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increases due to deforestation, burning of fossil fuels and automobile emissions. Chlorofluorocarbons are used in refrigerator, air conditioners and aircrafts. Even large volcanic eruptions which release toxic gases like sulfur dioxide also deplete ozone layer. They are all these things are responsible of depleting of ozone layers. Now you can see here Antarctica, the presence of ozone hole. See, this is Antarctica, the presence of ozone hole over Antarctica. It means the ozone layer is becoming thin here. The scientists found that the layer of ozone gas had started to thin over where? Over Antarctica. This can be very dangerous as in the absence of ozone layer. Ultraviolet rays can reach the earth and cause number of skin diseases including skin cancer. Chlorofluorocarbons, gas used in refrigerators, air conditioners for cooling. We will continue this chapter in next video. Thank you.